Yo, what's going on, guys? Manny here, and welcome back to Sunday League with Under the Radar FC. Sunday League is back and it's here to stay, seemingly at the moment, but I've done this intro before and it's gone away again. Hopefully that's not the case for the remainder of the season. Also, there might be more games coming your way, as we might have double headers or midweek games to try and finish off the season that we've missed so much of. But yeah, whilst it's here, you should be seeing it. Changed it up a little bit today. It's not everyday tracksuit or football t-shirt, sometimes little turtleneck, you know, smart for you guys. But yeah, we're back against Spring Hill. I know you guys are probably fed up with me saying that. We've played them so many times over the past couple of years, but they're in our league, so we're bound to. The lineup for today is as followed. We have John in goal, Bradley at right back, Tolu, and a new signing for today, Ben at centre back. Left back is going to be Jed. In midfield, we're going to have Lamar, aka Mr. Febreze. We're going to have Eric, aka Mr. So Smooth. And then we've got Dom, who you saw briefly in the SC Dons game. Watch out for him. Out wide on the right is going to be Sam Bailey. Over on the left, we're going to have Femi. And through the middle is going to be big man Thomas up top.
But what I want us to do is just actually express and enjoy our football. We saw how good we were against the Dons, but we know where we need to work on. We didn't score, you know, and goals win games. So what we need to work on today is scoring. Let's be ruthless when we get in and around areas. I don't know how many of you watched the footage, but I know that you will look back and see passes that we should have made or could have made, and we actually win that game. So let's have those moments in our heads as we go together. But Spring Hill, just because we beat them most times doesn't mean it's going to be an easy game. Let's take it as if we haven't won the game and we have to win it. Like we're proving a point. Let's go full throttle.
I don't want to see no one come off that pitch without giving it. Yeah, you can smile. Yeah, you can smile. But boys, honestly, as I said earlier, Monday was a good performance, but we didn't score. We weren't ruthless enough in front of goal. We didn't test the keeper at all. What did G have to do on Monday? Let's be serious. Literally. But in the first 15, especially, I want you lot to test that keeper. Get in and around the 18-yard box and hit it. Don't be scared to hit it.
We played well Monday, but I don't want us to feel like if we don't do well in the first 10 minutes, everything's going to It don't matter. Monday was a good standard, but one thing I want us to do today is let's control the tempo. We got Eric, we got Dom. Let's trust them on the ball, yeah? As long as we control the tempo, they got to match us. And I don't think I think there's no team that can match us, yeah? So if we play our game like we'll do Monday, we'll paint this pitch black and red, and we'll win this league comfy. But we have to do the dirty work first, yeah? Everybody talk to each other and see this game out nice. Everybody enjoy the rest of their Sunday, yeah?
Come on, boys.
Good, family on me, family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, we are at Meridian. Spring Hill are at home today. We are playing in our red and black, of course. They're in their blue. I don't think we've ever played in a different kit against these guys. But there's our new signing, Ben, at the back. Hopefully he can add a new solid player to our defense. We're looking to see what he can do today. Game underway. Let's see what happens. All right, so it's just come out here to Sam, who pokes infield to Dom. This is what he can do. See you later. Sold almost 3 players there and picks up the free kick. Very sharp player. Sam standing over this free kick from distance, fancies his luck, and he tries it. Jed taking the ball down the line for UTR, number 7 Hot in his heels chasing back. Jed able to take it out wide, almost past the 4 as well. He's done well to throw. We find ourselves with possession just inside their half. It's Lamar looking to spray it. That's why he's called Mr. Febreze. Successful pass out wide to Jed, taken down nicely. Decides to play a 1-2 of Eric. That's nice. He gets it back, left across into the box. Arriving in the box late is Dom, and he places it past the Spring Hill goalkeeper. On his actual official debut, it's a goal for him. Like I said before, tidy player, and I'm pretty sure you'll see plenty of that. Beautiful pass from Lamar. Jed controls it on his chest beautifully as well, and he finds Eric in field. Eric just wants to pop and play, and he does exactly that. Out wide to Jed, across the box. Spring Hill don't deal with it, and guess who's there? It's Dom to apply the finish. 1-0 UTR.
Oh! Yeah! What a goal!
So then, we've taken the lead, and we're now just under 10 minutes into the game. Again, Lamar spraying the ball out wide. It's for Femi. Femi has, I think, the number 6 in front of him. He's backing off. A couple step overs here. Can he get the better of him? He's going to try to do so. Goes to Eric on the edge this time. Leaves it to Dom. Can Dom get across into the box? He does. It's dealt with by Spring Hill. Tolu on the near side, throwing it into the box. It's a long throw. Ben at the far post gets his head to it. Can't direct it goalwards. It's come down the line for Spring Hill. Seven tries to control it. It's only gone backwards the other way. Eric tries to be clever and nutmeg him. He's having absolutely none of it. And you can see that with that tackle. Come now to Femi in the middle of the park. He leaves it to Dom, who takes over and tries to clip one down the line. It looks like it might not get there. Femi does get there ahead of the number 2. He cuts inside and he's pushed the ground. Femi wants a penalty there, or free kick or something. Referee waves it away and says absolutely not. Spring Hill continue to play. They might be able to make something happen here. It's number 4 down the line for number 9, who was at Bayswater previously this season. He's moved back to Spring Hill as Bayswater folded. But let's take another look at this. What do you guys think? Femi just about almost getting in the box. I think if anything it might have been a free kick as he was obstructed. But let me know your thoughts. Number 7 for Spring Hill, going in field, tracked by Jed all the way, tries to get something through, it's deflected, comes to the 4, that's a brilliant block by Ben, and we look like we might be able to deal with it. He's just scuffed his shot over the bar, the number 4, and somehow they've got a corner from it. That corner is to be clipped in towards the back post by the number 8, headed away by Thomas. It's coming back to us now. Eric takes it on his chest and he's got Dom with him. Dom tries to get under control, fails to do so this time. Number 11 hot on his heels. Eric's going to supply some help from there and win the ball back. Eric, as Jed has been quoted to say, looking like a prime Socrates. I can't disagree with it. Thomas there, a little bit of loose control, but he recovers possession nicely and he gets it back. Jed looking to cross one into the box towards the back post. It's dealt with by Spring Hill. Brad goes across though and keeps it in play for us. Goes onto his left foot this time into the box towards Sam Bailey, and he's just gone with the wrong side of his body there. He'll trickle out behind for a goal kick. Battle over on the far side, Lamar and Sam in there, and the number 8, I don't really know what he's done. If in doubt, smash it out. He's actually stuck to the letter of that there. His teammate on the sidelines looking as confused as ever. What has he done there? He's not even cared for his own teammate's safety, and you can see just what he thinks of that. He's rubbing his thigh there as well. I don't know why, but they're still affording Lamar so much time and space, and his consistency on that pass is ridiculous. Sam this time trying to bring it down, fails at first opportunity, but he skips past his man, clips one towards the box. No UTR shirts near it though. Back into our half. Spring Hill with the number 6 clipping the ball into the box, flicked on by the number 9 at the far post, and I think it's been called for offside this time. Yes, linesman has his flag up. Number 7 versus number 7. Jed takes it off him. Shouldn't be nutmegging players there. He's poked it into Thomas's feet. Thomas skips around his men, tries to get across into the box, and it's just too much on it this time. They've just thrown it into play, met by Jed's head. He can come down here to Eric, brilliant control, nice composure as well. He gets the ball back to Femi, Femi into Lamar, sees it back, tied with 1-2. He can start another move. Tolu with a bit of a loose pass this time. Eric's going to put it 5. Number 8 inside our half now, clipping one to the back post. Pat, like I said previously, of Bayswater gets his head to it, but it's too easy and nothing doing there for John. He's just going to get to the edge of his box, and you know he can do that. He's going to blast it up the pitch for Sam to chase, and maybe there could be an opportunity there. Well done, goalkeeper. Number 12 for Spring Hill, closed down by Dom and Eric. Dom's having absolutely none of it, wins possession back from UTR, trying to search out his options and decides to go into the space to Thomas. It's a good pass as well. Thomas has Fem to the left, he's got Eric coming up with him, touches loose, and it's dealt with by Spring Hill. We've just won possession back here with Lamar. Sam takes over. Dom, too much space for him. You don't want to give him space at all, I'm telling you that. He's played it to Thomas. Thomas looking for something in the box. Dom arriving there again, and he's brought to ground as he's taking a shot. The referee pointed for a goal kick, but I think in the end we'll get a corner from it. Sam over to take that corner. Looks like a decent delivery into the box, off of Thomas's head, and over the bar. Almost 40 minutes have been played in this game. It's Sam Bailey looking for a searching pass in behind. He's found Femi. Femi takes it past the goalkeeper. He's been brought down one-on-one, and that has to be a certain, definite penalty. The referee took a little bit of time, but he pointed to the spot. Dom going over to talk to the lino, but the penalty has been awarded. Lovely little pass, great run from Femi as well in behind. Tips it past the goalkeeper, and that has to be a penalty. Clear foul. So then, Femi with the opportunity to step up and make our advantage 2-0. Oh my goodness, he's dragged it wide of the post. He stepped up quite confidently, but he's dragged it, he's gotten it wrong, but it does happen. We have seen it. He won't be the first and probably not the last person to miss a penalty. Bobbled wide, unfortunate for that one. Anyway, we're almost at half time. Yet again, Mr. Febreze doing what Febreze does. It sprays. It comes back here from Ben to Jed. He's told to shoot for some reason, and he does that. Balloons it over the bar. And you can see Temi in the bottom left saying, why did you tell him to shoot? Found ourselves with a free kick. This time Lamar takes over. That wall was pretty close, but it's blocked anyway. It's coming back towards our half. They're trying to make a counter-attack there. Lovely defending from Bradley. The referee blows his whistle here, and it is half time. 1-0 up. We had a chance to make it 2. Unfortunately, that is not the case. We go into the break only a goal ahead.
I don't think it's been a bad half. I just feel like
the moment we go from centre back or defence straight to our forward players, we give them a chance for that 50-50 fight. We need to trust our midfield players a bit more like we did in the first 20 minutes. Because when we play, they're nowhere near us. We're giving that extra fight because our mistakes, or we're just not moving the ball fast enough. So when we do move the ball, it has to be 1, 2 touch, 3 touch. The moment we start taking so many touches in the middle, we get crowded out. And they love a 50-50. So let's just play, make them run, make the ball do the talking.
We're leaving our midfield out of the game. And that's where a lot of our quality lies in terms of carrying the ball, moving the ball and getting into good attacking areas. We haven't played badly, but we've allowed our standard to drop from how we started the game. How we started the game, we're showing our quality. And now we're allowing them by just lumping the ball to them or just putting the ball in those areas. They're just kicking it. Number 8 is just going to kick it off the pitch all game. That big guy at the back is just going to clear through it all game. If we get in those chances, get in those areas, that's all they're going to do. And we're going to drop to their level. You know what I mean? They haven't really troubled us down there. We need to be careful giving away free kicks in that area because they're just going to lump it and hope. And a few times, the bounce could go the other way and it's a goal.
Can you do the simple things? Can you play it to Thomas's feet, call Thomas to come short, play it to his feet and let him kind of just set it back and then ping. Do it something different. Because what they're expecting is they're expecting the long ball, so they're sitting deep. What's the point of playing long ball if they're sitting deep? You ain't going to get anywhere. So either playing to Thomas's feet or get the ball out wide and just penetrate as much as you can. Because sooner or later, this number, their right back, he's gonna fold. So they're not gonna last more than 60 minutes. They're old. They're a lot older than you lot. I'll tell you that much. We're finding it easy to get the balls into the box. It's just now packing that box up and attacking it. Makes sense?
Into the second half, still only a narrow lead. We can build on it, we just need to be confident. And when we get into the final third, a little bit more clinical. Tolu now rolls the ball out of his feet and looks over to the far side. He's looking for Sam. Looks like this one might just stay in play as well. Sam has Bradley in support. Is he going to use him? No, he's looking to go this one, maybe alone. He goes across the face of the box. Oh my goodness! It looked like that might have been going almost into the corner or just the left side of the goal, but that's a pretty good save from the goalkeeper. Sam took his time, goes for a shot, behind the ball, searching for that far side. Unlucky. From that corner, and we've decided to go short from Jed into Femi. He sizes one up, and it's almost like the last one. High, wide, and not at all handsome. If you know about FIFA in the old days, you know about that piece of commentary. We're trying to clear our lines, and it looks like we might be able to do that. It's Lamar winning the ball. It's dropped here to Dom. Spring Hill chasing back, trying to get onto Dom, but he's got a bit of time and space. He's going to roll one through in behind for Sam Bailey. He tries to touch it with his right foot, gets it wrong. Pitch might have done him in a little bit. He knows he could do better. Anyway, we've earned ourselves a corner. It's Sam into Femi. Femi goes to get one into the boxes. Ben with the header on his debut. That could have been his first goal for UTR. It's a decent flying fish header. And it was close to making it 2-0 to UTR. Look at that, right off the crossbar. We've got a throw-in taken from the right by Bradley, long into the box, and Tolu hitting the crossbar as well. Both centre-backs have hit the crossbar in the space of like a minute. We've come close to doubling our lead, but yeah, again, it just seems like the ball just doesn't want to make its way into the net. Oh my goodness, so very close. Dom has the ball at centre-back, looking for a pass forward. Not sure why he's at centre-back, probably filling in for one of the CVs anyway. He's played a lovely pass down the line to Sam, and Sam's beaten the full team of these. He's not posed much of a challenge. He's come in to Thomas, can't control it with his left. He tries to keep it alive though, gets it back to Dom, back to Thomas. His shot's blocked, and Springwell have done well there. Let's get rid. Bradley now picks up possession, tries to play it to Eric. He's lost it there. It's a through ball to the number 9. He's done well to cut across Tolu, maybe even nutmegged him there as well. Goal at his mercy, and that had to be it. Bradley puts up his hand. He knows that he's made a mistake there, but Pat, therefore, Spring Hill with an opportunity to make it 1-1 and draw them level in the game, just drags the shot wide, kind of like Femi's pen. Sorry, Fem. We're going to make a change. Lamar's feeling a little bit tight somewhere, not too sure, but Temi's going to go to centre back. We're going to put Tolu CDM. We're going to reset like that. Dom has possession. Again, they don't really know quite how to close him down. He's left with so much space. He goes into Femi, and these two look like they just want to have their own little football game. Femi with a lot more time yet again, but Spring Hill aren't really pressing us here, and it comes into Thomas. We've worked it quite nicely. Thomas on his left foot, goes for it, looking for the bottom corner, and he knows he could do a little bit better with that one. Pretty much an hour played. We've got a throw-in. It's thrown into the box by Bradley, and it seems to have struck a hand. The UTR players are appealing for it. Referee doesn't seem to have seen it, so I don't know how, but let's take another look at this. Is this a handball into the box from Bradley? And yes, I think the number 2 has turned into Maradona. Same sort of kit, not the same sort of player, but the referee and the linesman between themselves, can't seem to find a decision. 2 substitutions to be made. Femi making his way off the pitch, and also Sam, Temi and Akin making their way onto the pitch. Sam doesn't look too pleased about it, but it happens like that. We've got to make changes. Temi's first involvement may be to get this ball down, but he can't because he's absolutely clattered into by the number 8 and he's gone away like he's done absolutely nothing. That is a nasty challenge and it deserves that yellow card. Eric, aka 91 rated Socrates, does well with the little La Croqueta there, and he's played it out wide to Bradley. Bradley looks to get a ball into the box, and it's not quite gone to the box there. Dom brings it down with his chest. Some might say shoulder, I believe chest. It's a ball from Dom into Tolu. Tolu looking for a space to find and exploit. He's found Thomas. Oh, it's bobbled, and he's not struck it well. It's gone wide of the target, and that's going to be his last action. We're going to substitute him. We're going to put Fred straight down the middle. Free kick for Spring Hill inside our half. Number 8 looking for the back post again. Guys are jumping. A lot of people jumping there, and someone looks like they've been hurt there. I'm not quite sure if the number is down and he looks in a bit of pain there, but thankfully he's okay. All over the top, it's gone over Jed's head. Pat trying to get onto it there, comes to the number 10, takes a quick shot. Easy for John. Back towards our half. First header won by Tolu, second one won by Dom. Comes towards Fred and he's done a mark. And if you don't know what I mean when I say he's done a mark, let's run the clip. Eric picks up the ball, comes here to Akin, he's got Fred to his right, decides to go to Fred. Fred has an opportunity to maybe cross it. It's a brilliant cross into the box, comes to Akin on his left foot. It's a great block by the 2. They've just taken a throw and it comes across, and Fred has absolutely ended the number 2. People have been in the wars and that's a sore one. It's a poor challenge. It's just at the halfway line now. Akin gets away from the number 16. Number 8's in his way. Take away 8 from 16, you get 8. Take away 8 from 8, you get 0. Akin's got 0 problems now as Fred plays the ball through to him. Akin in the box, can he cut it back? He does so. Eric steps over, it comes to Dom. It's saved by the goalkeeper, comes to Temi. It's saved by the goalkeeper again. Still searching for that second goal. We have had the opportunities, we have had the openings, but we haven't been clinical enough. Comes here to Fred, second time Vaskin. Can he score? He does so. Keeper's let it through his hands. And he knows he could do better there. It's a little bit of a howler. It's 2-0 to UTR, and Fred gets the second goal off the bench to score. We love to see it. Tolu battling well, comes here to Fred, snapshot the first time, 2 blocks it, comes back to Fred again, and he makes no mistake. The goalkeeper does though. It's 2-0.
Go. Yeah!
So then finally we have that second goal cushion. It's taken us a while to get, but we have gotten it. Spring Hill looking a little bit laboured here and tired late into the game. They've given away possession and they've given it to Dom, into Prime Socrates. Prime Socrates with the back heel to Tolu. Tolu has Akin there. The accidental back heel seems to have worked in our favour despite Brad's overlap. Lovely touch from Dom, brilliant control, lovely skill, and it's a fantastic goal. Dom makes it 3-0. Second goal on his debut. He's running across looking for the cameraman, saying, where's the camera, where's the camera? He wanted that picture and he's got it. What a goal. If there's any goal that deserves a picture in this game, it's most definitely that one. On his weaker foot, to control it the way he did, and then take the next touch away from the player, and then strike it so cleanly. What a goal. And what a player as well. Brilliant strike. What a corner. We love that. 3-0.
He's got to the camera, where is he? He's there, man!
Another throw in. Bradley from the left hand side into the box. Temi jumping, comes there to Tolu, free header, and that's 4. Spring Hill are down and out. Tolu, the captain, getting his goal, and it's good to be back. I don't know what these guys are doing for their celebrations. Meanwhile, we've left Temi in the background. I don't know what sort of battle he's fighting over there whilst everyone's celebrating, but it's 4-0, and finally, we've done what we could have done this whole game. We made the game look a lot easier. 4-0, Tolu with the header off of Temi's jump there, and yeah, that's a brilliant goal.
Can stand on concrete.
At the halfway line, number 9 against 29. Ben does well, plus 20, gets through the gap, plus 20 dribbling, trying to go through there, turning into Messi. No, he stopped in his tracks. Into the 93rd minute, surely there is not long left. It's into the box from Temi. Tolu comes across, might fall back again for Temi. It's cleared away by the number 2. Referee puts his whistle to his mouth, and that is going to be the game done. 4-0. We made it difficult at times, but we got the result that we needed, and it's a good result. So we'll take it, and we'll go on to the next game with confidence. London Cup next week. Make sure you guys do not miss it. It's a big one. Make sure you don't miss it. I'm being serious. But yeah, guys, that is it for this week's Sunday League. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch you guys next time. And also subscribe to the Under the Radar FC channel if you can't get enough. We've got UTR career mode on there, we've got 5-a-side, and we've got extra highlights of the games too. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, and we'll catch you soon. Peace.
Destined for greatness. Back in school days, I was known for my lateness. Always wanted more, wouldn't ever try to take less. Always been the real guy, never liked the fakeness.
Never liked the fakeness, always kept it real though. Back to back on the track with my little bro. Keep our heads high, but we work with our heads low. Destined for greatness, it was known from the get-go.
Known from the get-go, written in the stars. Pulling all the strings like we're playing on guitars. Put in all the work so we know it's really ours. And now we whip it round in matching cars.